Hey everybody, Chris Cards back with a Through the Mail Monday video. As always, returns galore today. I got 3 returns for you, but none are from spring training. Unfortunately, slim pickings. And I'm not talking about the country singer. I am talking about the fact that I do not have many spring training returns to show. So I promise you next week, next Monday, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon, because next week will be nothing but spring training returns. According to my USPS informed delivery, I've got 3 Florida returns sitting in my mailbox. What is USPS informed delivery, by the way? It is a free service from the post office. It scans all of your flats and emails it to you every single morning. So every morning I check my email on my phone. At 8 a.m. I get a scan of all the mail I can expect for that day. That way you can kind of audit what you actually get compared to what you were supposed to get. So if you're missing an envelope or two, you might want to check with the neighbor, because if it's scanned, that means it at least made it to your mail carrier. So, and if you have sketchy mail carriers like me, you just don't trust anybody. So that is USPS informed delivery. Our first return coming to us from Phoenix, Arizona. Index card, unsigned. Okay, we got David Segui. There's a Metal Universe card right there, signed nicely with inscription, Bible inscription. Look at that sweet card. That came out awesome. David Segui played for 15 years, played mainly for the Orioles and Expos. Had a cup of coffee with the Mets. There he is as a Met with his Leaf card. Played a lot with the Orioles. He did not sign this card. No Top Stadium Club signature. But he signed Collector's Choice. So perhaps David only signs 3 cards, I guess. And there you have it, guys. Return from David Segui, Diego's son. Very nice return from him. He was named in the Mitchell report. He had admitted to using HGH and steroids and all that stuff. And he's like, hey, I wasn't snorting coke and shooting up heroin, so what's the big deal? And you know what? He's right. All right, gang. New Orleans, Louisiana is our next return. Let's tear into this bad boy and see who we got back. There are the cards right there. Index card is signed. Signed by Ron Swoboda. Sweet. Here is his cards. Ron Swoboda made an incredible catch in the 1969 World Series to stave off a 9th inning rally by the Orioles. The Mets ended up winning that game in 10 innings, 2-1. Nice signature here on that card. Beautiful signature. Hit 400 in that World Series. Only 1 RBI, and that was the game winner of the clinching game, Game 5. And I sent him an Ed Kranepool card. Good job, Chris. Way to go. So there's his business card, I guess, for his book he wrote. Here's the catch. Still living off that catch many, many years later, but that was a pretty epic catch. The Mets were huge underdogs in that series against the Orioles, so there you go, guys. I can screw up with the best of them. I sent him an Ed Kranepool card, which he did not sign. These were $5 a piece, so I sent him a $20 bill, which is, I guess, why he signed the index card. So that was, at least it wasn't that much money, but that was dumb. Look, guys, I got 4 Swoboda cards in there. How did the Kranepool end up there? Oh well, whatever. I'll just send him some more cards. So there you guys go. Ron Swoboda, a Met hero. He was on an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond in 1999, as well as a few other 69 Mets were on that show. That's it. Ron Swoboda. I think I got him last year as well, but successful return. Don't forget, guys, $5 a card if you're sending off to Ron. Okay, final return of the day from Richmond, Virginia. And we've got Mike Cubbage, light hitting utility infielder for the Twins. Not really the Mets. His last year was on the Mets. He didn't even play the full season. He was pretty bad by 80, 81, I think it was. And he was a Mets coach for most of the 80s and 90s. But he's got a nice signature here. His best year and the year where he played his most games was 78. He hit 282. He might have had a couple more games played the previous year, but he didn't do as well. But there you have it, guys. Mike Cubbage. You guys remember this guy? Probably not. If you're a Twins fan, maybe you remember him, but he's got a really nice signature. Look at that. 76, 77, 78, 79 cards there. And his 81 Fleer, I do believe. 82 Fleer. So there you have it. Mike Cubbage, great signature. Really nice with blue Sharpie there. Signed all 5 cards, which is pretty awesome. And there you have it, guys. There's his information. He's free as can be. Thank you, Mr. Cubbage. I appreciate it. Another former Met in the books. And that is it, guys, for Through the Mail Monday. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this week's returns. Make sure you hit subscribe so you are notified of my next Through the Mail Monday video or other video, which I will have some more videos later on in the week. I should. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I'll figure something out. So there they are, guys, in all their glory. Lots of blue Sharpie in this week's returns. David Segui, very nice. Got some 90s in there, some 2000s, and then a couple of vintage cards as well. So nice array of returns. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you again later.